the Republicans lost so bad in this election that even their most stalwart guys are saying, hey, you know what? There's some chance we're fucked. This is great. So first, let's start with Bill O'Reilly.
It's a changing country. The demographics are changing. It's not a traditional America anymore. 20 years ago, President Obama would have been roundly defeated by an establishment candidate like Mitt Romney. The white establishment is now the minority.
Okay, we would have won 20 years ago. I don't know what these guys are doing now. They got all these African Americans and Latinos running around. Did the classic O'Reilly snort in the middle, which I love. We'll do it live. Okay, apparently you won't. So he says, look, the numbers are against us. I'm hurt, dog. Dick Morris goes even further.
Single women, minorities, and voters under 30 is so large at this point that unless the Republican Party fundamentally changes its appeal to those voters, it can never win an election.
It can never win an election. I'm hurt, dog. Don't ask me if I'm all right. But this is the best one. Rush Limbaugh, after every single election, comes out and says, you see, I told you we should have gone further right wing. I told you we should have gone further right wing. Oh, the moderates, go further right. Well, he now thinks that perhaps, in fact, there are not enough of them on the right to win elections. Watch.
I went to bed last night thinking we're outnumbered. I went to bed last night thinking all this discussion we'd had about this election being the election that will tell us whether or not we've lost the country. I went to bed last night thinking we've lost the country. I don't know how else you look at this.
We have lost the country. That is Rush Limbaugh. How is that for a white flag of surrender? But you know what? You are absolutely right. Whether it was the Senate seats, whether it was President Obama, whether it was all the ballot initiatives, whether it's on gay marriage, it's on pot, it's on immigration, you have lost the country. That is the truest thing that Rush Limbaugh has ever said. And get a load of this. Right before we went to air, our political correspondent Michael Schur came to me and said he heard on the radio Sean Hannity saying he has changed his mind about immigration. Oh, have you? Have you, Sean Hannity? He now thinks that perhaps they should do a path to citizenship. How is that for a full and unconditional surrender? Oh, that feels good. Doesn't mean they're not going to come back and fight for the tax cuts, because this is all about the money. It doesn't mean they're not going to fight for corporations. Of course they are. They're going to fight against climate change. They're going to fight on all those things. But apparently they have realized we can't win this way. Whether it's alienating Latinos, the young, women, social issues, the country is not on our side. You're damn straight it ain't.